NLC nationwide strike. Nigerians, as it gets hotter, NLC lambastes Bayo Onanuga calls him the tragedy of a nation. This title heavy. The Guardian reports that the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) has issued a response to Bayo Onanuga, the special advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, regarding his statements condemning the union strike. In a statement titled Bayo Onanuga's Mischief and the Tragedy of a Nation, the NLC dismissed Onanuga's characterization of the strike as an ego-tripping move and an attempt to blackmail the government. The NLC clarified that the strike is not about personal matters involving the NLC President Joe, but is instead a response to the government failure to address workers and Nigerians' concerns. The union emphasized that the strike is a protest against the license for impunity that covers acts of violence and descending violence, including the assault on Ajaro, which the government dismisses as a personal matter. According to Onanuga, of making sadistic comments, the NLC suggested that his remarks reflect the views of those in power. The union questions Onanuga's insinuation of blackmail, asking whether it was related to an unfulfilled request for a bribe or a favor from organized labor. The NLC highlighted the role of organized labor in exercising patience with a government that implemented market policies, causing social upheaval, disallocation, and punishment for Nigerians. It criticized Onanuga's selective amnesia and pointed out that organized labor's decision not to opt for an immediate strike helped prevent further unrest. Regarding the arrest and torture of Joe, the NLC referred to these acts as state-sponsored acts of terror and accused the government of testing the waters to see if it could get away with such actions. The union called for an honest and thorough investigation by competent and independent professionals, criticizing the government's current investigation as a charade where the police acts as the judge, the jury, and the jailer in their own case. The NLC ascertained that it will not be intimidated by threats of force and reminded Onanuga and those who sent him that no government is bigger than the peoples it serves. The union refrained from commenting on Onanuga's accusation of disobedience to a court order, but warned that those who stroke the fire for their principle instead of winning friends for them will be kept closer. Oga Onanuga, shebi I tell you this thing soon, and very soon you go understand say you cannot announce the obituary of an innocent man and go scot-free. It is a matter of time before nemesis go catch up with you. Uzodinma has brutalized his way to power without being cautioned by the federal government. Now the rot is here. Deal with it. This is a new NLC, not Ayoba, the Buhari pet. Are you seeing what I'm saying? Onanuga, the tragedy of a nation. This name will follow him to his grave. What do you expect of a man whose morality is questionable? The tragedy and the agbero of Tinubu and the Yoruba nation. you has been appointed a cabinet member of Tinubu's government. This is the main reason he was fighting the Igbo race and the whole reasonable Nigerians who hate agborism and political banditry. At least, Onanuga, Dele Aleke, MC Ulomo, his chief of staff, they are enjoying themselves, while Nigerians, especially the Yorubas, are cursing Tinubu and his cohorts. The guy is capable and he could pay labor back in their own quarry. Onanuga, the tragedy of a nation. What a befitting caption. This is the best way to describe who and what Onanuga represents. Indeed, the tragedy of a nation. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. You know, most times, these our leaders, I'm talking about the president. You know, say we have, Nigeria, they have this tradition, you know, of old people leading them. Most times, those people who work for them, they are aides, because they want to be doing this better person, good boy. They don't tell them the truth. They don't tell them what is obtainable. They don't tell them the truth. They are just there trying to defend. Is it everything you are defending? Is it everything you are defending, you are quarreling? Presidency now, you know, is now staging like you are having issues with people. Anybody that said something, you don't go attack. You don't go attack because Buhari started it with his aides. You don't go attack and everything. People are saying something. Why can't you look into these issues? The next thing, you don't begin the attack na personal matter. Na personal matter. If people want to, you know, express their grievances, una go carry court take pin them down just for you to have your way. But you see, there is one thing in life. There is one thing in life. You cannot be smart all the time. That is one thing for sure. A day will come, you are going to fall. You understand? And that your smartness will still eat you up. So guys, let's hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you.